Imagine a line of men watching your every move.
Hello, beautifuls. Welcome back to my Chanel. And welcome to a brand new series, Gok Wan's How to Look Good Naked.
Scandalous!
Which no doubt I will probably rename to How to Look Good with Your Nunny Out on TV, Girl. Because that's essentially what it was. This almost forgotten early 2000s reality TV makeover competition, makeover reality TV show, is sort of akin to Trini and Susanna's What Not to Wear and 10 years younger. However, there is a big difference in that Gok Wan's show is remembered fondly.
Are you sure?
Something I don't know if we can say for the other two shows in that example list.
Daytime tweed with an evening chiffon.
Picture this, 2004, Gok Wan is everywhere telling women how to look good and feel comfortable in their own bodies without the need for excessive surgery and beauty procedures. Something kind of unheard of in around that sort of time. I think if you ever sat down at home with a parent or like an auntie or someone who loved to watch these fashion reality makeover shows, they always came in from the angle of like,
oh, aren't you awful? You're just scum. All of your friends and family have decided you're such scum that you've been nominated to not look like scum anymore. Oh, thank God.
And so today we start Gok Wan's How to Look Good Naked, because this show kind of did a lot for attempting to undo the visual trauma, shall we say, of watching other shows. But you did need a sort of thick-skinned, steely exterior to go on this show, because your naked body would be put in huge displays in public for people to look at. So, my lovelies, are you ready to watch some fashion drama? I'm hoping that we get to see some early 2000s looks that are a little bit tragic. I do like them, though. Do like them. Make sure you're sitting comfortably. Pop your little hanger right into your gok hole. Oh, no. Grab yourself a beverage, my loves. Today, for me, it's Fanta Orange. And let's watch How to Look Good with Your Nunny Out, Girl.
Peaches and onions. That's the secret.
Do you hate everything about your body? Do you hide under baggy, unflattering clothing? Would you do anything to avoid being seen naked? Well,
okay, well, I mean, that started a bit strong, didn't it? Oh, look, guys, the gays go, guys. There they are. It's a bit strong, starting with, do you hate everything about yourself? I mean, valid question, but still.
because I'm going to show you how you can look good with your clothes on and off, and there ain't no surgeon inside. This body on display in London's Notting Hill belongs to 29-year-old Claire Green. She's a normal size 14, but she hates her body, and tummy trouble is at the top of her list.
Sorry, this is so telling, isn't it? Because actually, a size 14 in the UK, I believe around this sort of time, was national average, and I think that her body is quite average. It really, size 0 really did a number on us, didn't it?
I'm not happy with my stomach, my thighs, my bottom. I don't feel sexy at all.
I've got just 4 weeks to change her self-loathing into love. We just
Oh my
need to get you
gosh,
on.
she's got that vibe of like Sonia from EastEnders.
You cheeky, mouthy, brutal old witch. What?
Remember Sonia?
We just need to get you undressed. End of story.
Oh, it's
To
very
teach her how
like
to dress for her shape.
get naked. Get naked! Okay.
And to get her looking brilliant in the buff.
Oh, a Hasselblad camera. Oh no, we can't have body slits on display, girls. No. I do want to say this was also around the time in which like gay best friend fashion or gay best friend like advice, like fashion advice, was seen as really desirable. Almost a little bit like to an offensive level on TV, being like, oh, just get your gay bestie, girl. Can you see what it says? It says, don't let him have any rights, but do take him to Zara with you. It was a bit that. How to look good with your nunny out.
Body hating is an epidemic, and 4 out of 5 UK women wish they were less big around their bellies.
I mean,
We may hate our own
true.
bodies, but are we really as harsh about other people's?
Ah.
This is a real UK woman. And what would you say her
This is
best
a real
bits are?
woman.
I think she's got sort of nice womanly hips.
Very
Yes.
nice breasts.
They look quite firm.
But I have to say yours do as well. So is this body's owner happy?
The last time I was happy with my body was around the time that I met my husband.
It's interesting how even this show didn't escape the whole idea of like other people still have to judge you. Even though they're saying positive things about you, it's still the public's perception of you is what matters in a strange way. 10 years younger does like, how old do you look? Or how old do you think?
How old is this woman?
And Trini and Susanna very much were just like, your friends and family think you're the most disgusting thing that's ever walked the earth. Here's £2,000. Spend it in Bon Marché.
Bon Marché sex clown.
Probably about 5 years ago.
Right, 5 years ago. was the
Mum of
last time
two,
she
Claire
got
Green is 29 and from Wellingborough.
29 and 2 children. That's
As
crazy.
stay-at-home mum, she wears a one-trick wardrobe of shapeless jumpers and jeans, all because she
Jumpers
wants to
and
hide
jeans?
her post-baby belly.
Very 2000s. Jumpers
Still
and
looks
jeans.
gorgeous in my eyes. When I do explore and we're touching, we're cuddling or whatever, and I touch her tummy, it's a big no-no area.
When we
If
were
I think he's
exploring.
looking at me, then I'll tell him off.
For Claire, there's a constant reminder of how she used to look. Her size 8 twin, Becky.
Growing up, we were always very, very alike. But now, she's very,
Oh
very
no,
slim.
I think, okay, this is a very interesting scenario here. We've suddenly gone into like, compare yourself to your sister. What do you love about your sister? What do you hate about yourself? Not sure I quite like where production has taken this. However, I will probably say that the majority of people on the planet, in fact, the majority of people in the UK that perhaps have body image issues, don't have a highly fashionable, available, thin, beautiful, identical twin to be like, why don't I look like you? Oh, God. I don't think I would have coped very well with this.
We are worlds apart now.
Life
Claire's
can
body
do this,
confidence
though,
has
can't
taken
it?
such a knock, she's only had one night out in the past 6 months. Little does she know that we've
me.
decided to take her body out for another one.
What would you say her best bit is? I think she has very nice breasts.
She has a nice chest.
The worst part would probably be my stomach,
From here, it looks quite flat and kind of, it's quite nice.
my
She
thighs,
looks like a
I think
famous
she's got
lady.
sort of nice womanly hips.
my
does.
bottom,
She's got great legs,
Sexy, legs.
good arms, good
arms,
boobs.
boobs.
pretty much on a whole, every part.
She's got, I will say, this eyebrow shape was lovingly known as, well, now it's lovingly known as the sperm eyebrow. I do feel like this kind of eyebrow shape was never flattering, and I don't quite understand where the trend started, but having like a bulb of hair and then the thinnest line going out. I don't understand where it's come from, but I don't think I've seen a single face where I've gone, do you know what? Glamour.
Oh, piss it.
Slightly different eyebrows here would make a world of a difference to how glam she can feel. Right, here we go.
Claire
Oh,
won't
the
even get
crew
her
on a
kids off to take
dolly.
her kids swimming. And hasn't worn a
Oh my
bikini
God,
for...
what's that attic game that Rolly was playing on Twitch once, where you have to shine a light around the attic and not get hit? Is it called Visage? What's happening?
And hasn't worn a bikini for 5 years. But the cover-up has got to stop.
I need you to get down to your underwear for me, because I need to see what's going on down there, because I can't see anything right now.
Oh, I don't... Still don't know.
It's
I mean,
tough,
like, it's
but
self-elected,
there's no way
at
I can
least, but
dress
it's still a bit
anyone
like...
without seeing what shape they really are.
Okay, so come
Her
here.
body is
Obviously,
so
you're a little bit overwhelmed
fine,
by what's
like-
happened. Just tell me exactly how you're feeling right now.
Just embarrassed, I think.
Are you? In front of me?
I'm just embarrassed that I ever got like this.
Tell me what's going on there.
I just hate that area. This is the area that I hate probably the most.
Do you see an issue? I don't see an issue. And unfortunately, this feels very much like the onslaught of media expectation, societal expectation, and almost like that wormy little wordly voice in your brain that's like, you're not thin enough. You don't look like the other ones. Oh, it's getting heavy in the studio today, Girly Wigs.
Well, I think this is beautiful. I think what it shows here is that you are a real woman. You've had a child, and my God, you look amazing
two.
for it.
Zwei und
Claire's on the
Babage.
small side of a size 14, which is a whole size smaller than the national
got a lovely
average.
bum.
But in her head, I'm thinking she sees herself as bigger than she really is, particularly around my tummy.
Okay.
So here's my tummy lineup.
Oh, right,
I've
okay,
arranged these
right.
ladies
Hello,
in order of
ladies.
waist size, starting with a 34-inch waist and going up to 42 inches.
Right.
Claire's waist measures 35 inches, so she's actually...
Sorry, what are we doing here? This does feel a little bit like, okay, to try and understand who you are, let's make other people feel a bit worse? I don't know. I don't know about this. It's difficult, though, because in order to actually get people to kind of understand where they are, sometimes you do have to show them what other realities are. And sometimes the other realities are good, and sometimes they are not so good. But, Oh, girly wig. What's that? Is that a fingerprint? Oh my God, I've got fingerprint login, girl. Oh.
Don't touch me!
What? Claire's waist measures 35 inches, so she's actually smaller than all but one of my lineup.
Okay.
But I'm guessing that she's not going to see that.
Oh,
Ladies, all
God,
turn
right.
around
Oh, this
that
is a
way
bit
for
dark,
me.
isn't it? The psyche.
Obedient. Good girls, aren't they? I love it. So have a really, really good look.
At least they're all in,
Where
like,
do you
flattering outfits. None of this
fit
Trinity
in
and
there?
Susanna's beige.
Between these ladies here.
Girls, can you just step to one side for me? Pop yourself in there, lovely. Right down. Look at all the tummies. That's what we're doing. None of them mind at all. Have a really good butchers.
Oh,
Connie's fine.
By the way, for my American audience, butchers is Cockney rhyming slang for butcher's hook, which means have a look. Have a look at everyone else around you. Have a butcher's, girl.
Deranged.
Good butchers. Connie's fine. Do you think
No.
you have a good perception of what you look like?
Yeah, I'm quite sure.
Right, so you think you belong there?
Uh-huh.
Now, if I was to tell you were wrong, would you be surprised?
He is dressed a little bit like a My Chemical Romance person. Or Green Day. This is a very Green Day outfit, don't you think? Green Day? Very like... Whatever that song is.
Now, if I was to tell you were wrong, would you be surprised?
Yeah.
You are, because we've taken the measurements of all these ladies, yeah? And I'm going to
How
put
do all
you
the
to
other
where
ladies
you
fit?
should be. Okay? Come with me. Right? I'm going to go down the line, down the line again, and again. And excuse
You
me,
are actually the
gorgeous.
tiniest woman who ever
Pop in
lived.
there.
How do you feel about that?
Okay, that's actually where you belong.
Oh,
Just
God,
here.
That's where you belong, girl.
Shocking, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm really surprised.
Okay, so you put yourself originally here with my girls here, and just by doing that, you put 5 extra inches around your tummy.
I do think this is a very interesting way to tackle something like this because I guess it is quite eye-opening. But I tell you what I do feel here, and I don't know why I feel it. It might just be because in my mind I'm like, oh, gay. But the way that Gok Wan interacts with these live models here by almost like inviting them into the group feels so different to how like Trini and Susanna will just grope people and like smush their breasts and grope each other and be like, oh, look at these thighs, girl. Do you know what I mean? Like it feels so different. They're still like touching, but it's less, I don't know, dastardly.
Am I on the game?
Tell me how you feel.
I feel better. It's showing me that obviously I've got this big warped image of myself.
Yes!
I mean, that's true, but also, I don't know, the idea of like, I feel better because I'm smaller, and then like you look to the right and you see these women who are larger than you, and they're kind of being like, well, okay, well, just all right. Don't fall over on the way out, girl. I'll key your car.
And just in case she's still got any doubts, I'm calling in the chorus.
Oh, God, who's this?
Something else that I want to show you.
What's that?
And it's
Look at that
gonna be a
laptop.
shock.
And on a scale of 1 to 10...
Oh, I see.
my God.
Oh, see, they haven't got a VCR this time. They've got a HDMI, not even a HDMI, a VGA to laptop.
She's very healthy. I'd say 7. I think she's got some nice womanly
So
hips.
there is
I
still a
think
rating
stunning.
aspect.
I would
Yeah?
definitely have to give her a 10. She's natural, you know, and
Yeah.
I think that's what counts.
So, what do you think of that?
Gobsmacked. I'm relieved.
Smacked
I'm not
in the gob.
Actually, as hideous as I'd imagined.
Get loving that body, girl, and let's hit the shops.
What I do think is something that we have to really remind ourselves is that people who aren't celebrities, people who aren't in the public eye, people who don't have a lot to gain from the institutionalized repeated advertising of the perfect body type aren't necessarily going to want the perfect body type or even think that the perfect body type is in any way perfect. In other words, I feel like ordinary people will quite often quite like other ordinary people. I don't like to say there are leagues in dating, but leagues isn't the word. What am I looking for? Like, in terms of your vibe attracts your tribe. Little old Billy from down the shops is not going to know what to do if Kylie Jenner was suddenly in his life. Do you know what I mean? Like, that does, like, people tend to stick with sometimes what they know, and what they know can also be what they like. So I know I'm waffling here, but it kind of opens my eyes a little bit into realizing that the onslaught of advertisement of what the ideal body type is psychologically damaging us. Like, even back in 2006. And I mean, now with social media and literally being able to open up one app press one button and see people having the most luxurious life ever. Of course it's going to sow discord, isn't it?
Got 4 weeks to put the sex back into shopping and get Claire a
Oh, I don't think we want to go sex shopping, do we? Put the sex back into shopping.
Tell me a little bit about a wish list. Things that you wish you could wear, but either don't have the confidence or don't have the know-how to wear them.
Top of my wish list would be fab pair of skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans. I've just stopped wearing skinny jeans just literally last week. I quite like my Gen Z baggy jeans again.
They're going to get there.
Because, I mean, skinny jeans are very trendy. They're very, very current.
They
are. Had these made of my girl.
Oh, my God.
Check you out.
Shocking.
My goodness.
I need to get this
That is quite, like, just having that, like, out in public in your underwear
I'm
is
going to
a
show
bit
you
much.
how you can do it.
Oh, she's an artiste! An artisanal bakery.
What I'm actually going for is a skinny jeans look. If you don't have a washboard tum or perfect pins, straight-legged, high-waisted jeans will shape those wobbly bits and cling in all the right places.
Straight legs as opposed
Fabulous.
to skinny.
It's gonna look stunning. We are going to go and we are going to create a whole denim story with you. The best thing to do, I think, to start off with, is look down
F. What's
and
the
choose
F for?
which denim you like.
Cancelled.
And choose which denim you like.
Denim!
Denim is this year's summer staple,
Oh.
and there's a way to wear it for every shape and size.
Oh.
This season, white jeans are back in the high street.
I mean,
just
this
don't
is a
wear them too
supermodel,
tight.
though. Like, let's not pay
When
any
it comes to
attention.
jeans, only the uber skinny can wear uber skinny.
Sorry?
High heels with jeans. When it comes to jeans, only the uber skinny can wear uber skinny.
Well, I mean, you can wear
High
whatever
heels
you want.
with jeans are
just 'cause
simply
you're
gorgeous. They'll make
not
even
necessarily
short, plump
flattering
legs
doesn't
appear
make
longer and
difference.
slimmer.
Oh, that's so 2000s.
And if you're big in the bum, tum, hip or thigh, dark denim will take pounds off you.
Sorry, what, like this woman is in any way,
Bum,
shape
hip
or
or
form
thigh, dark denim will
big in the thigh or bum?
take pounds off you.
I don't think. Maybe it's just an example, but I also just feel like, what is that?
I mean, they are a lovely denim, and I love this distressedness.
Oh, I don't.
But when it is too light here, it's always going to make you look bigger, because if you see here, this fade has gone right below your knee.
That's also not a
which is
skinny
not helping
jean,
you
but
at
yeah.
all. So it's making you shorter and wider.
Yeah,
So these are
not good
absolutely
jeans.
100% Claire no-nos.
And here's another no-no, ultra skinny jeans. Breathe in, breathe in. Now, what are we seeing here?
Gross.
Right, I don't think it's gross. I think they're wrong.
If you are going to wear jeans, and these are ultra skinny, these are not going to work. It's always going to hold on to you as if you've wrapped yourself in cling film.
Yeah.
But what you can do is you can go for a slim fit, where they're going to be a straight leg, and you're still going to get the feel of a skinny jean.
love a
If you can see,
skinny
a skinny one
jean.
would do this.
Yeah.
And what's that doing?
It's just making your hips stand out.
Exactly, good girl. Now, spin round. I mean, that is rare of the year.
She has a good
I mean,
bum,
it's
yeah.
gorgeous. I can't believe you were hiding that. Right,
can't
we are
believe she doesn't like it.
99.9999999% there. But that is going to go. We're going to get rid of this with careful underwear, and everyone needs to know knickers.
Knowing knickers means not being afraid of a little magic. We're off to see Our Lady of Lingerie, June Kenton, to show Claire that muffin tops are
Princess
really just
Diana.
for breakfast and not for life. And get her into something sexier than that worn-out bra.
What's wrong with this bra?
Gravity is calling because it's so loose. Every time she probably lifts her arms up, it will move. She's right in the cup. She's come upwards.
Do you know what?
What were you wearing
Magic.
when you came in? What size bra?
It was a 38B.
You're wearing a 32F.
Are you feeling so sexy that you can run around the
32F?
bedroom now?
See, that's half of the battle when you are a breast owner is literally trying to get something that fits right in order to look flattering, because you kind of have to go and get fitted, realistically.
Pleased at my bra size. Is that not like the same size as Jordan?
What Jordan did with surgery, we've just done without, losing Claire 6 inches across the back and increasing her cup by 4 sizes.
Jordan. That's Katie
Now
Price,
for
by
a
the way.
pain-free tummy
Jordan.
tuck.
What, fishy?
Crazy.
Because of this area
Jordan.
here that Claire feels slightly embarrassed about, if she wants to wear skinny jeans and maybe just like a little top, is there anything we can do with the lingerie that can help?
All you need to do is to either wear a control pant here or wear something that really, really holds you in.
God, the state of that. What's
Oh,
that?
you're like a pigskin drum. Look at you. It's amazing. How does that feel on?
It feels all right, actually. It's quite comfortable.
And can you
Oh, I
breathe?
don't know.
I mean, it's amazing what it's doing, because, I mean, it's pulling you in, and, you know, you've definitely gone down a dress size, but you
There
do
is
look like
something
an
about... No. Victorian swimwear. There's something about like having to need to push everything in order to wear something that you want that kind of makes me go like, no, this is this is against the message that we're going for of being like comfortable in your skin. But if you want to be flattering, like you can wear something a little bit higher, but the idea of having this full thing that goes up around here, it's just a bit much.
You know, you've definitely gone down a dress size.
It's a bit stage
You do look like an
wear.
artificial limb.
So, Claire's no longer stumped
artificial
when it comes to
limb.
fitting into those skinny jeans. Look, no muffin top.
Yeah, but why would
that.
you?
I mean,
so
you can
now
see-
you have to wear a full beige suit underneath your skinny jeans. Is it worth it? I don't, like, when I was in a larger body, I don't feel like I'm already hot and bothered. I'm already doing a lot. I'm already feeling restricted by my own body. Do I also want to put something else on top of that to just then put something else on top of that? I don't know. I don't know if I subscribe to this. I do understand the nature of, like, control underwear, but when it's a full thing, I'm just a bit like, is it not a bit much?
Already. I mean, they're tied to here anyway because they are skinny jeans.
Right.
But you barely see a crease just there at the beginning of these Spanx.
They just feel really comfortable.
Yeah.
So slim.
Oh,
This
Remember
is slimming you down right from the side. Is this making you feel more confident because it's all kind of sucked in and kept in?
Definitely.
So this is Claire knickers.
Your
bra.
value isn't just
This
about
is
how much
all
you can
about
suck
you.
your
This is
stomach in,
personal.
though.
No one needs to know but us and the nation. But we won't.
And the nation.
We'll
Yeah, the
forget about
nation.
that.
Yeah, we all know. We can see it go.
Choose Lycra over liposuction. These magic pants have banished any bulges and given Claire back her pre-baby body.
What if she needs the bathroom?
I've got a bucket of piss, sweetie.
How to look good with your wig on.
Oh, wasn't there egg on my tits?
Oh my god.
Back to the shops to show Claire that being a mum doesn't mean you have to dress dowdy or break the bank.
Well, that's true.
A look that's more yummy with less tummy.
Oh, a yummy mummy. God, that was a phrase, wasn't it? Is she a yummy mummy?
I can feel floaty. I can feel texture. I can
Floaty
feel
and
layering.
textured.
And it's very, very feminine.
LSD.
I mean, this is gorgeous. This is
Where are
beautiful.
we? What's this?
It's going to do your
Yes.
boobs the world of good.
I don't know.
The top 5 tops this season are the cami, the rugby shirt, the ruffle shirt, the long and
rugby
slouchy
shirt,
tee,
remember
and the
the
white
rugby
shirt.
Oh, I like that.
If
All
you've
of
got
these
small
women,
boobs
though,
and
are
a petite
rail
frame,
thin
the cami will
models,
complement your
supermodels,
shape
probably also
perfectly.
15.
If you're broad in the shoulder, chest or tummy, avoid rugby shirts with horizontal stripes. They'll make you look broader. If you have big bangers, avoid ruffles as this will add volume where you don't need it and make you look top heavy.
Unless you want to be a
If you have a bit
large,
extra around the belly,
voluptuous
long and
woman,
slouchy
big
tops will help
titty
you
lady
hide
videos
it.
on the
Buy
internet.
them in a fabric that doesn't cling. And whatever your shape or size, invest in this season's fashion must-have, the basic white shirt. Anything that comes
Basic.
from here is called an empire line.
Empire!
And they're great for girls with a problem with their tummy area. You know, are you going to burn those V-necks?
I am.
I will send
Burn
you
the
the
V-neck.
matches to burn
A
the
lovely
V-neck. How
V-neck
do you
cashmere
feel when you're
jumper.
wearing
What about a lovely V-neck cashmere jumper?
these clothes in comparison to what you were wearing walking down the street with me today?
I'm actually really embarrassed to put those back on there.
I actually don't like. What's wrong with that
If you want
V-neck
not to try it
cashmere
on.
she was wearing? What's wrong with that? Like, yeah, update it, make it a little bit like tucked in at the side, a little bit like bijou. Put even like a waist belt on if you want. The Empire.
So these are good. Okay, we've got this. Don't be afraid of frocks this summer. They're a great way to save feminine.
Oh, that's
the trick
very
is to get a
J-Lo, isn't
neckline
it?
that works for your shape.
I feel like J-Lo would do this, do all that. Giant
If
lips.
you have broad shoulders, the one-shoulder dress will slim them down.
Maybe it
If
just
you have
has
big
to be an
boobs,
example,
invest
surely.
in a strapless support bra. The strapless dress is huge this season. If you have small boobs, make the most of them with a halter neck.
I do like a halter neck.
While anyone,
A halter
including
neck.
Claire, can get away with getting strappy.
Ooh.
Love this dress. I think it's absolutely beautiful. There's so much material here. Spin around. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, yes.
This
No, love
dress
that, yes.
works
It
on
works.
you because it's got spaghetti straps. This will
Oh, I didn't
bring
know
your
about the
shoulders
arm
in.
parts,
So it's
though.
skimming all of this section. We've got this diagonal pattern, which is very, very slimming. It's lengthening you all out.
When you first brought it out, I thought, oh my God. But actually, I do like it.
Do you feel sexy?
I do, yes.
Absolutely.
I think it works, but also
100%.
it's only like 70% working. Does
I think
that
you
make
look gorgeous.
sense?
Crew, does she look sexy?
It's very VHS tape.
Absolutely.
Box art.
Let's talk
They
about
love
skirts.
the early 2000s loves taking shots on a fashion reality TV show from this way, and then also like spiraling in from the sky to wherever they are. They invented the hook transition. Do you ever feel?
If you see anything, Claire, pick it up. Talk to me about it. There was a time when the hemline reflected the state of the economy. In good times, they were up, and in bad, they went down. But not anymore. This season, you can wear your skirt any length you like. If you've got curvy hips, balance them with a fishtail skirt that kicks out at the hem. If you're tall and skinny, the gladiator-style mini is made for you. And if you've got a bit of a belly, the high-waisted pencil skirt will work wonders even where you least expect it.
Pencil skirt?
Pencil skirts are great.
Do we still
got
wear
a difficult
pencil
waist,
skirts?
then try and go for a high-waisted pencil skirt that cuts below your knee.
I
Isn't it
do
absolutely
like a
stunning? This
pencil
time to
skirt,
size
but
the
like
tummy.
you can't really do a lot.
I mean, you're virtually flat. Okay, you tell me exactly what
Is
have we done
that
to
my
you?
little biscuit? Is that my little biscuit? Hello? Are you gonna come watch some fashion with me? Come on then.
Ah, the government!
Ay, my little biscuit boy. Have you come to judge some early 2000s fashion? Yeah?
I just never ever would have gone for
she's
this
a
look at all. The
businesswoman.
whole fitted skirt and this fabric as well, because I've always been thought that this fabric is very unforgiving.
The tummy area is your problem area. But what we're doing is we're giving you a waist by putting a pencil
We're
skirt
giving
on.
you
We're
away.
giving you a waist by cropping a jacket to there. And we're showing all of these curves. It's very, very current this season. In fact, you've got the perfect shape for it. Anyone that's too thin can't do this.
That is true. Not everything suits every body
Sexy,
type.
but I want to get her looking just as good with nothing on at all. There are some great quick fix tricks to get your bod looking good without going under the knife.
Yes.
We sent these 3 lovely ladies, all with an extra inch to pinch in the tummy department, off to try out some quick fixes.
Oh God, what are they? Is it
Vacuum
clay?
sucks in the best possible way.
The vacuum
This
thing,
suit
we saw this
creates a
on 10
vacuum
Years Younger,
that
didn't we?
speeds up the rate at which
No.
fat is burnt during
Super
exercise,
size versus super skinny.
claiming to drop you 2 dress
With
sizes
Gillian.
in 12 sessions. Our tester had 9.
I've lost just over an inch off my tummy, but 6.5 inches in total.
But
from different areas of my
Would
body.
that not just be doing the cardio?
Get tummy tucks, lymphatic drainage is the natural alternative. This rhythmic massage expels excess fluid and toxins from the body, reducing bloating in the belly area.
The massage was
That's the
fantastic,
liver's job,
and I
not
lost
massage.
1.5 inches off my stomach, which I'm really ecstatic about.
Yes, but that's just water. It'll all come back.
How about some spray on abs? A bit of crafty contouring can give you definition where you haven't got it. No crunches required.
Do you know what? Sure.
Made me feel like my tummy was quite flat and my legs were thinner, so it gave me a confidence boost.
And also,
But that's
sporting
not-
the wetsuit look is my
Sure.
girl Claire. When it came to inch loss, Vacunaut was a winner. In just 7 sessions, Claire trimmed down that tummy by nearly 3 inches.
Interesting, interesting. The blurb for the show was saying that like weight loss wasn't a part of the journey, but we are literally seeing here that weight loss is part of the journey. Thank you. Is it bath time, Biscuit? Yeah, bath time for mummy. Bath time for mummy. You're tired, aren't you? That's what it is. You always get a bit licky when you're tired and you want to go to sleep, even though it's literally 2 in the afternoon.
No time for a treatment? Here are some top tips on looking good without your clothes.
Okay, right, what can we do?
Never compare yourself to celebrities. They get airbrushed, they have cosmetic surgery, they spend all their time and money looking after themselves. And besides what, close up in the flesh, they don't always look that great.
Oh, well, that was a bit rude, but you could say, like, they don't look the same. Mean and unnecessary for a magazine writer, She Magazine, but she is kind of, right.
Always imagine you're standing on a beach. Imagine a line of men watching your every move. All you have to do is stand up straight, shoulders back, tummy in, chest out, and you'll lose inches and look fantastic.
Keep dry
Oh,
heels
what a
and
horrible
soles
piece of
with your
advice.
feet exfoliated. Rub half a lemon over any areas of thickened skin. The acidity will act as a natural exfoliant.
Eat your way to safer sun tanning. Green, red, yellow, orange vegetables full of antioxidants that help your skin protect itself from the sun.
Drink dandelion tea. It reduces water retention, helps stimulate digestion, and will give you a flatter tummy.
Oh, That was giving a little bit MLM Instagram, like fit tea, wasn't it? I don't know about that. I also don't really understand, like, rubbing half a lemon on your, like, difficult bits on your body, because you can't control how much acid is in your lemon. A lemon bought from Tesco might be different from a lemon that you grow in your garden, and then might be like, oh, well, I've burnt my skin now, girl. Oh, it's all sensitive and red and pink, biscuit.
The government!
What are you doing? You tired? Yeah? You want to sit there? You want to sit there for the rest of the show? You're very smelly. You need a bath. Right, never compare yourself. Always stand tall. Keep dry feet exfoliated. Eat your way to silver suntanning. Just, you know, fix your diet, basically.
Body bronzed and beautified, Claire gets new hair and a whole new look. But she has no idea what I'm about to ask her to do with it.
I wish we could have seen. Oh, Hasselblad. What's that? 55 inch?
Oh my God, look at you.
Lens.
You look
55 mil even.
Thank you.
Oh, glamorous lady. Have they done her eyebrows?
Got hold of the thing that I'm no longer a size 10, 20-year-old. I'm the same person I always was, but a little, you know, a different shape. I do feel sexy. I feel more womanly, whereas before I just felt like a dumpy middle-aged mum. And I wanted to be up there with all the yummy mummies.
What we've done is I've got one of the best photographers in this country, and I've asked him to come here and take some photographs for you, and I want you to do them in the nude.
Oh, gagged.
Pussy.
Pussy. Pussy. All these nice clothes you've got, take them off.
Let's do it.
Oh, okay. Do you know what? I'm not sure I would have responded with quite that enthusiasm. I might have been like, do you know what? No.
Not anymore.
Who's the photographer, though?
Right, are we ready to go?
Patrick DeMarshall,
Okay, so what I suggest you do is if you undo the rope now.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Annie Leibovitz.
That's it, that's lovely.
Who is that?
That's really good.
That is.
Here we go, 1, 2, 3.
Hasselblad. Oh, I wish
Beautiful.
Oh, she's actually really naked.
That photo, I was absolutely petrified.
Well, I think that's brilliant. We've got it. It's a wrap. Well done, thank you.
Oh, she's like really
the
naked.
Experience has been, I've enjoyed it. It's been good fun. I'm looking forward to seeing the photos.
Okay.
Just 4 weeks ago, Claire hated her body so much she couldn't even look at it naked. But now, that's all changed.
Okay. Oh, businesswoman.
In just a few weeks, I've made Claire an expert in the styles that suit her, and it shows.
Where is this photo shoot happening? Where is this? Is that heaven?
Well, I've got to say, you look this. How do you feel? You look gorgeous.
I feel absolutely great. It's like looking at a different person. I've got a lot more confidence. My self-esteem is back.
A bit air the way they've done her makeup is a bit air hostess.
Yeah, definitely. He likes the change.
You did tell me that you never let him touch your tummy area. Is he allowed now? Does he have a pass?
He has a very short day pass.
10 minutes before the kids get in.
Interesting. So what I think we got from that is that the whole situation, regardless of what the TV show is saying, it's not all fixed because it takes longer than, you know, a few days to really start growing your self-esteem and work your way to a place where you're mentally happier. Takes a lot longer than just someone coming in and going, get your boobs out, girl, let's have a photo shoot. Big titty lady videos on the internet.
I brought you into town because there's no point in me doing all of this work
say something
on
belt.
you to make you look gorgeous unless you're going to start showing it off. I do have one more thing I want you to see.
Maybe she was in heaven.
All right. Turn around and have a look up there.
Boobies, girl.
God.
On the at the Charing Cross.
You're naked on a building in London.
I don't know what you call
Do you
that.
not
What
think
is
that
that?
is just the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen?
Crazy.
I look all right.
Oh, okay, some growth.
Louder.
I look good.
You look good. Yeah, baby. So we're going to go out and we're going to ask the people in London one question in particular. Do you think I look good naked?
Oh, my God,
yes.
no.
Yes, you are. Absolutely, you are. She's got one question for you.
Do I look good naked? You look fantastic. Do you think I look good naked?
You look fantastic, Ben.
Yeah.
I think she looks fantastic.
Very
Okay.
nice. Very nice.
All right, Biscuit, what do you think?
Gorgeous,
Yeah?
serene.
She looks great.
You look amazing. Like, your skin tone's amazing.
This is
that's what we were
Try
looking
boobs
for.
like that.
Do I look good naked?
Yeah, you look great naked. Would you like her telephone number? Yeah. I'm just
Is she
asking, throwing
married?
it out there.
There's one other person we've got to ask.
Okay, should we ask?
Oh.
guy here.
Claire's husband, Paul.
Oh, they love a bit of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, who's this? We just don't know, do we?
Amazing.
Baby, you want to look naked?
Absolutely fantastic. Oh, baby. That's your girl up there. She was absolutely beautiful.
Oh,
really
biscuit.
good.
Okay, go on then.
I love you more than anything. I'm very proud of you.
If you'd like any further
Is that the
information
end?
on how to...
Well, do you know what, girly wigs? Do you know what? I've got some thoughts. Well, aside from some of the situations that I kind of just want to put a little bit down to like of the times, like a sign of the times, I think that this was kind of a good show. Now, I know in the later seasons it starts to get a lot more chaotic. This is from season 1, and I think this is the only episode I have, which is season 1, episode 2, because I would have loved to have done episode 1, but I couldn't get it. I feel like this show, more or less, tries to understand where people are mentally, as opposed to where people could be in their body, if that makes sense. Trini and Susanna is all very like, booby, gropey, booby, you look foul, put this on, you'll look less foul. 10 years younger is like, oh, have you thought perhaps about having lip filler? Gok Wan's How to Look Good with Your Nunny Out is a little bit less insane, even though the concept is literally, let's take photos of you in the nude and put you on a billboard in London so that everyone can see you. For some reason, that doesn't make me feel as insane as it sounds. Let me know what you guys think about what we've seen in today's episode, because I want to watch more of this, but I feel like we're going to have to watch later seasons because I know it gets more chaotic and utterly ludicrous. Again, it is quite fun to see some early 2000s reality TV nonsense though. Gotta admit, curly wig. And the fashion. Oh, the fashion. A Say Something belt. And with your Say Something belt, my lovelies, it's time for the Patreons. You can see yourself scrolling past on the screen. Today's Luxeria Lab subscriber shout out goes to Swift to the Core. Thank you so much for subscribing to my second channel here on YouTube, Luxeria Labs, which is my travel, tech, and photography channel, and it is pinned in the comments box below if you want a chance of being featured in my next video. And as always, I want to say a massive thank you to my top tier Patreons. Jojo, Orkos Samoji, Ariadia X, Asgardians, Becky Johnson, Cameron Pittman, Shell Herman, ContraPoints, Finch Dunham, James A. Zengirl, Jenny Wood, Leanne Jones, Lenore, Les Banana, Mo Sherman, Morgan Lathay, Ms. Kiss, Paola Rivera, Samael, Sky Dorim, and Stefutech. And you know what, my lovelies? I think I'm going to leave it on the note of you are more than welcome to wear whatever you want within the world, and if it makes you feel a certain way and that way is happiness, no one else can really tell you what to wear. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.